What's good? This is your boy True Facts, and I'm back here again with another one, okay? I'm back here again with a nice, good, another one, okay? This is your boy True Facts. Hope y'all doing good out there. Hope y'all eating well. Because it's important. It's really important, okay? But I want to spread some love and peace. Take that, okay? Take it all. My energy to your energy, okay? I'm showing love. I ain't stingy, okay? But with that being said thank y'all for watching my videos, subscribing and sharing my videos. I really, truly, highly appreciate it. I'm grateful and I'm thankful. Thank you, and I love y'all. I will always love y'all. I don't got no hate in my heart. It's just me. Ain't nowhere around it, okay? But I got another video for y'all. It ain't gonna be too long, but it ain't gonna be too short. You feel me? I'm up here chilling with my baby too, you know. It's my baby right here, you know. Then I'll come over here, then I vibe with my other babies, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Then I come over here, and then I vibe with my other. I mean, it is what it is. I can't show y'all all my babies though, but them just the little main ones that I vibe with mostly out of all of them, okay? But yeah, man. Hope y'all doing well though, man. Y'all good. Much love, you know what I'm saying? But this video is gonna be on basically on spiritual awakening. It's like the things you gonna experience, the things you gonna go through, the people you gonna lose when you going through your spiritual awakening, okay? When you starting to wake up, okay? I'm gonna tell y'all some things that I went through, you know what I'm saying? If y'all could feel me, if this resonate with y'all can understand, like and subscribe, baby. I'm telling you, because I'm gonna let you know, me as myself, I'm going through my spiritual awakening still. It don't never stop. All you do is go up to certain levels, you know what I'm saying? When you're going through your spiritual awakening, you go up. You just keep climbing. You know, it's a lot of levels, okay? And the higher you go up, the more powerful you be, okay? All right. So, going through my spiritual journey, it started 2020, okay? So I basically was, let me say, I basically was broke. I ain't had nothing. I was going through life. Life was just playing basketball with me. It'll dribble over there, or it'll dribble over there. Or it say, okay, well, I'm gonna shoot this way. So that's how life was going on with me, you know what I'm saying? But the man that I am, I never was the type to just fall and fold and just give up. I always had that thrive to wherever I'm going through, I'm gonna push through this. Ain't nowhere around it, How long it take, how hard it get, you ain't finna just push me down and say, stay down. You know what I'm saying? I was always that type of brother, aka king, okay? So going through my spiritual journey, man, I started experiencing a lot of things, For one, I started eating healthy, I used to eat hamburgers, pizza, McDonald's. I used to eat all the toxic food you could name. I used to eat that like it ain't nothing. And I enjoyed it, Don't get me wrong, the food good, but it's toxic as hell. So, I was always a person of living right and eating right. I was always I was raised to live by the book, like the ordinary way of living, you know what I'm saying? A way of being a man, a way of being married, way of a man supposed to be. I was always that type of person to portray that, you know what I'm saying, to live like that. So I used to go through my life to work towards that, you know what I'm saying? And it was a rocky little, you know what I'm saying, shift, you know what I'm saying? It was rocky, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I can tell y'all that I never gave up, I kept going through it all. I kept going. So I started off eating a lot of vegetables and brown rice and chicken breast and salmon. I was eating that for a good couple months. That's all I was eating, you know what I'm saying? I had started cutting down on a lot of foods that I used to eat because I was starting to do my research and finding out things that it wasn't right, you know what I'm saying? And I look at it like this. It's like if you know better, you'll do better, right? That's how I looked at it. It's like if you know this stuff, it's a reason why this stuff came to your attention. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why it gravitated to your spirit. So if you know right, do right, right? So I'm like, dang. So all these years I've been consuming this and eating this, and it's damaging me all along. But it's good. You feel me? So I was eating like that for like a little nice couple months. Then still doing research, still working on myself, going through my spiritual awakening. I'm finding out things about myself that I didn't know. Dark stuff, you know what I'm saying? Bad habits that I had. I experienced all that stuff. So, as I was going through it and everything, I started researching on like what superfoods is and what plant-based will do for you and how powerful it is and how it's a medicine to your body. I started to understand that. I started researching, and it started to all make sense. Now, don't get me wrong. All this stuff just coming to me, just out of the ordinary. All this stuff I'm researching. I ain't know I was finna be doing all this. I'm thinking I'm finna be out, chilling, vibing, in the streets. You feel me? How I was doing. You feel me? But something came over me, man, and something was like, it's time. It's time to let all that shit go. And at the same time, we all still fight that side and fight this side. I be like, I want to go hang out. I want to go party. I want to go drink. You know what I'm saying? I want to do this. I want to do what I want to do. But when the universe is calling for you, you got to listen. It's time to listen. Ain't nowhere around it. It's time to listen. So all I know is something in my spirit was telling me, do not ignore this. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, dang. I'm still thinking about the stuff I was doing before I got into this. I'm like, man, I could be chilling with a breezy right now. You know what I'm saying? I could be getting turned, spending money. You know what I'm saying? Doing something. Doing something instead of being with myself. Okay? Now, I understand it though. So, I was doing my research, staying to myself, working on myself, going within on myself and getting out all the toxic stuff that was in me. You know what I'm saying? The way I am now, I did this work. I did what I had to do to get to the king that I am now. I had to do the work. I just ain't wake up the next day and I was like this. It took a whole year and a half, and I'm still working on myself now. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to let you know, going through your spiritual journey, it's work. It's a job. It's priority. It ain't for no games. You know what I'm saying? And only the strong survive. So if you ain't ready for this shit, get ready. Because when the universe call you, you don't got no choice. Ain't no wait the next month. Or can I wait the next year and start? When the universe call you, it's for a higher reason. It's time for you to get together and get on your purpose, okay? So, I looked up a couple people that I know that's famous and stuff that eat right, that's vegans and vegetarian and stuff. So, I'm like, man, I'm gonna go ahead and try this out. But first, it was brought to my attention about fasting. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never fast in my life. I ain't know nothing about it. So, you know what I'm saying? One thing about YouTube, man, they help you on a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? For real. I think the most high for YouTube, okay? So I'm researching about fasting and everything. So I'm like, and something inside my spirit like, go ahead and do this fast. And then after this fast, you know what I'm saying? Start your vegan diet. You know what I'm saying? This is my inner me talking to me. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm like, dang. I'm saying my mind saying, man, I ain't finna eat that shit. I'm finna go grab me some pizza, some chicken wings, and man, I'm good. You feel me? It's how I'm thinking, but I don't. But at the same time, I don't know. I'm going through my awakening at the whole time. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through my spiritual awakening as I speak. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to share this with y'all, okay? All right. So I looked up a fast for 14 days. It was a fruit and water fast. So all I was going to have to do was just drink water and eat fruit for 14 days. I can't consume nothing else. And meditate. You feel me? So I was like, dang, it's gonna be a challenge. You know what I'm saying? I already know it is, cause I never did it, so this is something new. And then you gotta understand when you're doing something new, your body gotta get immune to it. You know what I'm saying? Your body act different. You feel me? So I did it. Nah, don't get me wrong. I ain't just go straight through it. I fell off like about good 3 or 4 times, and I had to start back over. You know what I'm saying? One thing about me, I love a challenge, you know what I'm saying? So I had to do it. I had to go all the way through, you know what I'm saying? So I fell off about a couple of times. I went back to meat, started back eating meat, stuff like that. You feel me? And it's okay to fall off. It's okay to make a mistake because it's all a learning process. That's how you grow. That's how you get stronger. So I finally just made up my mind because before I go any further, you gotta make up your mind first before anything you try to do. You gotta be up here first. You gotta be stoned and marinated in your head first before you try to do anything outside your mind. Okay? When you get your mind on lock, then you can go ahead and achieve anything you want to achieve. Okay, so I finally did it. I did the fruit and water fast for 14 days. Now, that fourth day, if you can get past that 4th day, you good. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Cause them first 3 days, man, your body going through changes that it don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? All your body know is that you done transform to something else that it ain't used to. It's used to you eating at this certain time, or eating this type of junk. You know what I'm saying? So your body just it's not feeling right. You know what I'm saying? Then you going through different motions and stuff, it's all normal, okay? You just gotta fight through that stuff, fight through it, okay? So I went through it. I did my 14 days, and when I tell you, as I was doing that fast, I felt so fucking good. I felt healthy. I felt like I lost weight, which I did. I had lost a lot of weight. I ain't gonna lie. Because at the time, I was almost 200 pounds. I was like 195, so I was like, hold up. I was looking at myself, I was like, nah, this ain't me. I know I ain't gaining weight like this. So at the time, I was almost 200 pounds, okay? So what I'm saying is, when I did that fast, I felt so good. Like, my smells, I smelled everything. I smelled good. You know what I'm saying? My vision. You know what I'm saying? I felt healthy. Let's see what else. I said my brain, if it had reached another level, you know what I'm saying? Instead of being closed out and distracted, I was looking at things different. You know what I'm saying? I was understanding a lot of stuff. So with that being said, was it detoxed my body too. When you fast, you detox your body from all toxic stuff, food, energy, anything that's in your body that don't serve you. When you do a fast, it takes it all out. You just gotta go go through the days and be disciplined while you're doing it. That's all it is self-control and discipline. That's all it is. So I did it, and I was proud of myself, man, because at the time I was working too, you know what I'm saying? So I had to go to work and eat fruit and water all day. So it was like, man, this is a challenge, boy. This is a challenge. But I ain't give up, y'all. I ain't give up. I still did it, even though I had to go to work and deal with people and see people sit there and eat good foods that I like to eat in front of my face on break. I'm just sitting there like, and then you sitting there, you get all the smells and stuff. So all the smells doing is just testing you out, just seeing how strong you is. You know, so I'm sitting there like, damn, that smell good. Let me just go over there and just give me a little piece of that. But I couldn't do it, man. I had to stay down. I had to stay grounded. Okay? So I did that. I went through that fast, and I was proud of myself. Now the next thing was trying this vegan diet out. I did research on that. I looked up certain different recipes that I tried. So I started eating a lot of brown rice, cucumbers, you know what I'm saying, vegetables, onions. I ain't never even used to like onions. I used to hate onions. But for some reason now, it's like me and onions got close. I'm telling you, me and onions got close, man. And I started just doing a lot more research on the food that I was eating and I was starting to consume, and the benefits from it and how it could nurture your body. What we gotta understand is we live on medicine. When we go outside, earth is our medicine. That's our medicine. We don't need no pills. We don't need nothing that ain't, anything that's man-made, we don't need, okay? Earth is everything we need. The sun is everything we need. Going outside barefooted, sitting in the grass and getting grounded is everything we need, okay? So I'm learning all this stuff going through my spiritual journey. I don't really know too much, but I'm learning everything. And then you gotta understand, the spirit was leading me to these things, to look up, to research, to better myself, to go through my spiritual awakening so I could wake up. Because I was asleep. Don't get me wrong. I was out here asleep. When I say you sleep, I ain't even had no eyes up here. So my eyes was somewhere else. You feel me? I was out here walking dead, motherfucker. You feel me? Walking dead. But I thank the Most High for grabbing my attention when it was time. Because ever since I went through my spiritual awakening, I never went back. I can't go back. Even if I try to go back, I can't. I can't go back to the old me. I can't go back to the old person I used to be. I just can't. It's not in me. Trust me, I done tried. I just can't. It's like once you is awakened and you wake up to what's really going on and what is not right, what don't serve you, you change into a whole different person. You change into your best self. So I started doing the vegan thing, and the crazy thing about it, I was liking it. First thing in my mind was like, dang man, this food gonna be nasty. You know what I'm saying? Dang, but I'm gonna try it anyway. But no, I was liking it. I was looking up all type of recipes because, you know, I like to cook too. So, you know what I'm saying? That's another thing. I ain't mind doing it, you know. I like to cook. I love cooking. Cooking is one of my passions. I love to eat and I love to cook, okay? So I started eating all type of recipes, you know. Salads, I was already eating salads. I was trying out all different type of fruits and vegetables. I'm gonna name some of my favorite ones now. Butternut squash. If you don't know what that is, butternut squash. It's the truth, okay? Kale is my favorite. All kale, because it's not just one kale. It's like 3-4 different kales, okay? But I like them all, okay? Kale is my number one. I love kale. Me and kale, we hit on another frequency and vibration every time I eat it. I'm trying to tell you. every time. But kale, I love kale. Fruit, I love fruit. My favorite fruit is dragon fruit. I don't try star fruit, but dragon fruit, I don't know what it is about that dragon fruit. But I don't fell in love with that, man, cause you know it's like every time I go to the grocery store, um, I just go within. You know what I'm saying? I don't rush. I take my time when I'm in the grocery store. So I go within, and whatever my intuition point me to or tell me, that's what I get. That's what I grab. Cause either way I go, I'm eating right. I'm a vegan, okay? For y'all don't understand, I'm a vegan, okay? I've been a vegan for a little while now, okay? And I'm loving it, and I ain't going back. Can you tell? You feel me? But I go in the grocery store and I just take my time, man. I don't rush. I don't worry about who around me, who in my area. I just really be focused on my foods and what I'm getting, and I marinate into it. It's like when I'm in the grocery store, all it is me and the food, me and the veggies, me and the fruit, and I sit there and it's like the fruit will tell me. The fruit will tell me, grab that. You know what I'm saying? Get me, grab two, grab three of them. It's like my spirit will lead me to the right stuff to get, the new things to try. And I've been doing that for a while, and I'm telling you, man, I've been experiencing a lot of good foods, a lot of good vegan food, man. I'm here to tell you, being a vegan is not bad. It's basically what we already eating. We just add meat with it. Being a vegan is exactly what we already eating. Just take the meat out. That's all it is. Just take the meat out and the dairy. The meat and the dairy. Cheese. You know, anything that's made from an animal, just take that out. It's vegan. Okay? So that's what I've been going through my spiritual journey, you know. So now I'm a full-blown vegan, you know. At the time though, I was going through trying to be a vegan. I did fall off again and got back up. So it's understandable that you will fall off and back on until you get it right. Okay, so that's all good. Don't beat yourself up about it. Don't stress out. It's all in the plan. Okay. Okay. So, but now I'm tight now. You know what I'm saying? I don't mess with nothing. I'm cautious what I eat. I'm cautious what I put in my body, because my body is a temple. I love my temple. I love myself. I love me. Okay? When you can understand that your body is a temple, when you can go within and love yourself, you'll be more cautious of how you treat yourself. I love myself like crazy. Can't you see? Can't you see your baby Chew Fact in love with herself? But yeah, so back again, going through my spiritual journey. So now I done got the food down packed and everything. So now I'm breaking down alcohol, you know what I'm saying, smoking, you know, all that stuff. All this coming up. It's like the universe was taking me through certain steps at a time. But patience though. I wasn't going fast, I was moving slow. So everything was just going through slowly, patient. He was breaking everything down to me, why I should stop, why I need to let it go, why this is toxic, why, you know, I was going through a lot of different emotions. I was experiencing a lot of stuff. I found out about being out in nature, how powerful being out in nature is, you know, and getting grounded for 10 to 20 minutes barefooted, you know, you feel me? Just going out there and just being in peace. Don't talk, don't be on your phone. Just sit there and get grounded in nature and just be quiet. And just watch how you just gravitate off somewhere. But you in nature though, but just watch how you just gravitate to a whole nother dimension. You know what I'm saying? And watch how you feel. Like, this is what I used to always do too. Like, when I used to, like, when I was like a new beginner of going out in nature and stuff, I used to always be aware of how I'm feeling on my way to nature. Okay? So, when I be aware of how I'm feeling before I get there, and then once I get there, I take my shoes off and get grounded and sit down, and I let about a good hour go past, it's a whole difference. I'm telling you, it changed everything. And then for y'all that don't understand, when you go in nature and get grounded and take off your shoes and be barefooted outside in nature, it heals you. It heals everything in your body. You know what I'm saying? It takes toxin out your body. It do wonders. You don't understand me? Research getting grounded. Okay? Sun gazing. I started sun gazing too. I didn't know nothing about that, but I was watching a couple of YouTubers that I follow, and it resonated with me. I understood it, so I started trying it. And hey, sun gazing, sun gazing the key. Sun gazing the key. I'm gonna tell you what's the key to find yourself and find love and love yourself. Okay, being in nature. Ain't nothing else that you could do. Ain't nothing. Ain't no material, no person, no nothing could show you what love is or help you love yourself, but being out in nature. I'm just being honest, okay? And then I understand if you're not eating right now or something like that, don't worry about that. Don't stress about that. But go get into nature. You're gonna slowly start to eat right. You're gonna slowly change. I'm telling you. Things gonna be happening right in front of your eyes. Like it got to the point, man. I be in nature, I be chilling with dragonflies, birds, motherfucking eagles, man. Look, bald eagles. Look, I be chilling in the grass, and you know we all used to be scared of a dragonfly because what they say, you know, you get stung by them, something happen to you, stuff like that. Man, I used to be in nature all the time, chilling, dragonflies all around me, flying past me. Now, don't get me wrong, I was scared the first couple of times I was going out there, but I got immune to it. I got connected with everything out there, okay? So now the dragonflies, man, they chilling around me. They ain't messing with me, they ain't bothering me, I ain't messing with them. They just chilling around me. Same thing with the birds, same thing with anything that's attached to earth. Anything that's attached to nature. It all gravitate to me. We all was on the same level, the same energy. Y'all gotta understand that animals could feel if you fear. Animals could feel if you're scared of them. They could feel your energy too. They could feel your aura. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand that animals don't mean no harm. They love us, and you supposed to love them. You know, like it done got to a point now when I'm out and I take a walk or I go to the park, I talk to trees. You might think I'm losing my mind, but the people that think I'm losing my mind, that's because y'all don't know. Y'all need to go within yourself and see what I'm talking about. But I talk to trees, I talk to birds, I talk to crows, bald eagles, butterflies. Man, I love butterflies. I don't know, it's something about them butterflies, man. And I seen a lot of colors. In 2020, I saw a lot of butterflies, different colors that I never thought I'd see. You know, I even met me a tree last year, and I named it. And you know what I named You know what I named that tree? I named that tree Journey. Journey. And every time I go out to the park where that tree at, I slide down on Journey and vibe with Journey. Cause y'all gotta understand too, we all connected to Earth. We all is connected to trees, Earth, energy, birds. We all connected. We all is one. But we been programmed since birth, and they got us thinking, no, the hell we ain't. This is illusion. This funny. This stupid. But it ain't, man. It ain't, man. It's all powerful. I'm telling you. I'm experiencing, man. I never thought I was gonna be this person. I never thought I was gonna be this king that I am now. I never thought I was gonna be like this. Trust me. I ain't had no doubt about me outside in nature with my shoes off and sun gazing and staying to myself and meditate. I ain't never, man, and eating right. That's number one though. I never thought I was gonna even eat right, but here I am. I'm a full blown vegan, and I love it. But with that being said, man, when you going through your spiritual awakening, I know I probably been talking about all type of stuff. But I just want to share a little bit of what I went through, what I experienced. But you gonna lose people, you gonna lose friends, and you gonna lose family. And the reason why is that because they ain't gonna understand you. They're not gonna get you. They're not gonna understand what you going through and how you transforming, and they still in the same spot. They not gonna understand that. So your job is not to help them understand. Now you can share some advice and tell them what's going on, and it's up to them to gravitate to it and look in it for themselves. But you can't hold nobody's hand. You gotta work on you. You going through your own spiritual awakening. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna lose family members, friends. You're gonna lose friends that you probably thought that you would never lose, but that's just how it is, because the universe is waking you up to things that you never thought you would know about or see. The universe is gonna show you who there for you and who ain't too. The universe is changing you. You transforming as you going through your spiritual awakening. Okay? This video is gonna help a couple of you. You know what I'm saying? This video is gonna touch some of y'all. Y'all saw my video for a reason, okay? I'm making this video for y'all that's starting to wake up or going through their spiritual journey. I'm making this video for y'all, okay? I'm helping, okay? And one thing about spiritual awakening, when you go through it, it's not all good. It's not all happy-go-lucky. It's not all everything going smooth, because it's not. You're going to go through some things. You're going to go through some dark days, dark moments. Your mind going to try to play tricks with you. You know, you're going to be want to go back to your old self, but your spirit going to fight it. All I'm going to tell you is, the best thing you can do when you're going through your spiritual awakening is stay by yourself. Okay? Don't be so quick to go around people or entertain with people, because you gotta understand you changing, okay? I'm telling you, people gonna upset you before they make you happy. I'm telling you, I know. You going through your spiritual awakening and still trying to hang out with your old friends and do old stuff, it's not going in line right. It's not going in line with you doing. It's not. So it's either you're going to have to fall back and be by yourself, or continue to be stressed out trying to please people that don't understand you. Okay? I'm telling you, man, I've been by myself for a little minute. Hey, True Facts been by themselves for a little minute. I'm telling you. And I don't marinate up in it. I'm good. I ain't tripping. I ain't worried about nothing. Okay? Because I know that the Most High is going to bring the right people around me when it's time. But until then, I'm going to continue to go through my spiritual awakening and work on myself and better myself to be my higher self. And that's what I'm doing. And I decide to make videos to let y'all ride through this wave with me, and so I can help people at the same time. You know? All I know is when I was at the point I ain't had no job for a couple months. I was down, I ain't had no money, I ain't had 50 cents to rub together. But one thing I can tell you, that the universe was with me through it all, and I'm riding around in the 2017 car that I'm barely keeping up and barely can keep gas in it. Like, I'm telling y'all some real stuff though. But through it all, though, the universe always made sure I made it to the park to get grounded in sun gaze. I'm telling you, when they ain't had no money, nothing, I always made it to that park during my whole spiritual journey. It wasn't a day that I couldn't make it to the park. You know what I'm saying? He always made a way. The universe always made a way for me, okay? I made it to that park. And the days that I was making it to the park, them the days I was supposed to make it to that park. It was all designed. I just didn't know, I'm learning. I'm still going through it all, you feel me? But when I tell you, man, I'm so connected to nature, it don't make no sense. It get to the point now when I go out there, I spend hours out there. First it was like about a good 30 minutes, 20 minutes, and I kite and go enjoy my day. When I go out there now, that is my day. That is my fun. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like to do. I like to go out in nature. I done been out in nature and I done had some wine. You know what I'm saying? I done brought my books, my notebooks, taking notes. It's like when I'm out in nature, I'm safe. I feel safe. I feel like can't nothing fuck with me. Can't nothing attack me. I'm covered. I'm protected. And I be attached from everything. Like when I be in nature, I turn my phone on silent. I don't. If I'm in nature, wait till I get done. That's how I do it. Okay. When I'm out in nature, I swear to God, it feel like I'm not even in the world no more. It's like I done left all this shit that's distracting me. You feel me? Like, you know how when you be hearing cars ride past, some playing loud music, some just ride past, like a sound of a car, period. When I go in nature, I go all the way out towards the back way out in the field, where I don't really see too many people. And I just sit there, man. I done made pallets out there, I done ate out there, I'm telling you. And I sit there and then I listen to how fucking quiet it is and peaceful. You don't hear nothing but the wind, the trees, and the birds. And then you be able to hear and feel yourself think. You can sit there and really be in nature and see what all go through your head. And you can sit there and get rid of that shit too. You could meditate. I even done tried to meditate outside in nature before, and that shit was powerful. You don't really need to meditate outside of nature because when you outside in nature, you are already in a state of mind of meditating. Okay? But one day I went out there and I threw my headphones on. It was a windy day too. I threw on my headphones, threw my hood on, and I turned on some meditation music and I laid down on this little bench that was that was at the park. Now don't get me wrong, I was a little nervous. I'm like, dang, man, somebody could just come and do something to me while I'm right here laying down. You know what I'm saying? This when I was in my early stages of being in nature. So I laid down on this little bench and I meditated. And I got so relaxed, it so quick. Like I instantly left. Like I was in a whole nother dimension. Outside though, laying on a bench in nature, it's like my spirit was like, you don't got nothing to worry about. Go ahead, relax. And when I experienced that day, that's when I knew that this is where I'm supposed to be. This is where I love to be. This is my stepping grounds. And you gotta understand too, I'm a Capricorn. Okay. For people that don't understand a Capricorn, I am a Capricorn and my element is nature. Okay? My stomping grounds is nature. So I understand too why I resonate with nature so much and so deep. Okay? I was motherfucking born from there. We all was born from nature, okay? But so after that, man, I just been being in nature crazy. It got to the point I stopped hanging out with people. I stopped going to parties. I stopped going out. If it didn't serve me or serve my purpose, what I was on and what I was on my way to, I didn't mess with it. I started like the whole year of 2020, I spent half of my year in nature last year. I'm telling you, I promise you not. I cut off a lot of stuff. I don't hang with nobody. I ain't saying I don't, but I'm just saying what all comes with this spiritual awakening. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a few people that I chit chat with still now, but it's on a higher level though. Like when I kick it with them or talk to them, we on a higher level. We talking about a lot of stuff. Like the stuff we talk about, it activate our brain. You know what I'm saying? It resonate with my spirit. You know what I'm saying? With my higher self. Okay? But I can't be around certain people no more. And it did hit me off and on. It's like, dang man, but that's my bro. That's my sus. That's my family member. You know what I'm saying? I love them and I still love them. I still love them. I got nothing but love. Ain't no hate. It's just that I had to do what I had to do to better myself, and I was going through my spiritual awakening. So they not gonna understand. They not. So I had to go ahead and do what I had to do. I had to tough it up and just continue to go down my journey. And I can't tell you, man, my journey been lovely. Besides the rocky days and stuff, my journey been lovely. I've been learning a lot of stuff. I done got more knowledge, more wiser. I done learned a lot of stuff, man. Like I'm happy with my own company. I'm happy with my own space. You know, peace. I am love and peace. I am love and peace. Like I put my peace before a lot of stuff. I'm telling you, if you ain't trying to keep me at peace, don't come around me. Don't even try, cause I'ma see it through you from a mile away anyway. You know what I'm saying? The things I see, you won't even think I see. You know what I'm saying? That's why I move different. That's why I act different. But I want to let y'all know, going through your spiritual awakening and waking up, for all my people that's waking up or going through their spiritual awakening, it's a great thing. It's powerful. And all you doing is elevating to the person you was always created to be. You basically, what you doing is you basically cleansing yourself from everything that been hurting you, everything that been dragging you, been putting you through stress, anxiety, been keeping you angry. You basically just cleansing it all out and reprogramming yourself to when you was a kid. Think about it. Just think about it. When you was a kid, right? When you was a kid, we did not worry about nobody, nothing. Who thought this? Who judged me? Who said that ain't nice? Who care about what I was wearing or how I looked it? When we was kids, we did not worry about none of that. Because when kids is kids, we already automatic tapped into the universe. You know what I'm saying? We already connected to the high source. That's why we was feeling the way we was feeling. That's why we was always happy and always playing. Like, just think about it. Y'all that got kids, I know y'all be like, man, they so hyped up, they so turned up, kids bouncing off the wall, can't stop playing, won't stop playing. They do what they want because they already tapped into the source. They happy. They don't got no worries in life. You know, but the things that they program into this world though, is to distract that. They don't want us to be happy. They don't want us to feel like that. They don't want us to be within ourselves and unlock our talent. They don't want us to do that. But it's going to take for you to say, no, this is me. This is who I am. Either you like it or you don't. The teacher's on, man. I'm telling you, I ain't changing. I ain't going nowhere. I'm loving the new me. I'm loving the true facts, baby. You know what I'm saying? Look. I'm looking good as a motherfucker. I'm over here looking good as a mother. Look, skin glowing. Because I take care of myself. I eat right. I take my vitamins. I work out. I self-care myself. Self-discipline. Self-control. Now, I ain't saying I'm all that in the bag of chips. I ain't saying that I got everything figured out. No, I don't. Like I say, I'm still going through my spiritual awakening right now. I'm just at another level. One thing about a spiritual journey, it don't stop. You just go up to different levels. The higher you go, the more enlightenment you get. Okay? The higher you go, the more the universe could use you. Okay? For all my fellas out there in my youth, go on semen retain or no fat. Okay? That right there will open your eyes up. It will help you on your journey, especially your spiritual journey. When you can understand how powerful your semen is, your life force is, then you'll understand a lot more things in life. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with spreading your semen, just as long as it's the right one. It really ain't no right or wrong, but just long the person you spreading your semen to is giving you the same energy you giving back. Okay? Don't spread your energy to something toxic, because you ain't gonna get nothing back but toxic. If you gotta get down and be by yourself for a while, do it, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm a living proof of it. I've been on semen retaining for a minute now, and I done marinated with that too. I don't even be worried about sex no more, man. Don't get me wrong, I be ready to tear some shit up, but I just understand how powerful that is and how of a king that I am, that I can't just mess with any woman. I can't do that no more. You know, I had my times, I had my little journey when I went through and I messed with a lot of women. I understand that. Okay? It was all a lesson learned. I done had my time when I did that, but I can't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the point now, if you don't want me for me, I gotta keep going. This is me, this is who I am. I'm not changing for nobody or no woman. You know? I'm a king. I need a queen, okay? Let me say it again. I'm a king. I need a queen. I can't just mess with anything. I can't. Now, if you're a person that's willing to learn and change, I'll help you. But I can't hold your hand. I can't hold your hand. But with that being said, man, spiritual journey is good. Ain't nothing that you have to worry about, okay? This video long as hell. I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't even try to make this video that long, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might not even watch the whole video, but for those who do, thank you, okay? I appreciate it. Much love to y'all, okay? But I just be gone, man. I'm telling you, it's like my spirit just go, and I just follow the flow. I do it every time because this is what's destined in me. This is what is in me. It comes out, okay? But with that being said, man, I hope y'all having a great day, man. I hope everything going smooth. If this video resonated with y'all, if y'all understand it, anything about this video, like, share, and subscribe, okay? Show your boy Chew Fat some love. Show your boy Chew Fat. But yeah, I love y'all too, and I appreciate y'all riding this way with me. I got more videos coming. Just be patient with me, you know what I'm saying? Patience is the key. Salute!